We weren't done up there, Makoto.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool. A freaking pool. The locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and the bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane.
Ha 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 ha!
So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like. Ha ha ha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget. Was she the one who came up with that idea? I feel like she's mentioned that a couple times now. Like, for some reason, she's emphatic about don't go out at night.
Yo.
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that?
What?
There wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now or a warehouse or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaption is key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then.
So are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I could say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average, too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
That sounded like that was from Makoto's perspective somehow. Weird.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
Wonder if it's just the stuff you already talked about. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Probably. You must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Did I get a chance to look at this stuff before? I don't think I did. The lint roller. There's definitely less of it left than there was at the start. I never really paid attention to my bed or anything up till now, but man, my old bed at home really was the best. So, did, like, they send a repair crew in here to just clean up all the scratches and stuff from last time? From when Sayaka was killed? This metal plate, more than anything I want to find a way to pull it off, but it's just impossible. Someone's using these cameras to watch people die. Ignoring them is really the only way I can resist them. It's the toolkit. It still hasn't been opened. Well, I don't think I need it right now. It's the same notepad from before. I can't think of anything I need it for right now. There isn't anything remarkable or noteworthy about the trash can, except for this coin. I can't let myself turn away from Sayaka's death. For Sayaka and for myself. Alright, let's go. Is anybody else out and about? Leon. He's gone for good. This is the girl's bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. True that. Taka was right. You really can get in here now, but the others must be waiting for me in the dining hall.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the King of Tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure it'll be here soon enough, just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them if there is one problem. Which is... I'm thirsty.
Hey, come on!
How the hell is that a problem? Ifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well...
Why me?
Let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. And it must have been some bad tea.
What?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now, further imagine that I replied, yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup, mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, it would all be that we're all looking at her like she's a total asshole. I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. She's almost as bad as Byakuya. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. Takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little bitch.
Holy shit. That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I ask for, swine.
Say what?
Okay, she's crazy. And he's not much better. Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But, bad news, everyone, there was a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there.
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that, he didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
Ah, I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. Do we? So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. I think that's probably a hint. Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me...
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Makoto always points out the blindingly obvious. Hifumi, have you Our Highness's tea? Ah, Mr. Nagi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we've all decided to go look for him.
What?
That's not good at all.
However,
this little piggy needs to. I have a holy edict to deliver a proper milk tea to my master. Your master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay. Good luck with that. Fumi's created some creepy alternative reality for himself. I bet the girls would go crazy if something this big was filled with cakes and sweets and stuff. No, that's the wrong thing to be thinking about right now. Yeah, why would you think about that right now? And that wouldn't even be a girl thing. Like, I could go for some cakes and cookies and sweets. Knife's still missing. That one specific knife is still missing. Byakuya took one of the knives that was here, and then she got stabbed in the gut with it. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. Ah, is that a bell pepper? Oh, no, it's just paprika. Let's see. Well, they said second floor, so of course we're going to check everywhere. It's not the second floor first. Can I go in the bath? Oh, I can go in here now. Ooh, are those massage chairs? Using this massage chair would make me feel kind of old. Am I old? I would use a massage chair. And I'm not old, really. Ish. Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Alright, let's talk to Mondo.
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come on.
Shit, man, where the hell did he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him. I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way.
So how about you? So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog, wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. Hell yeah, buddy. Hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing, I'll have to take your word for all that.
What?
What, you don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd, you don't ride your hog.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here to school, right? Maybe he's talking about a different... Never mind. Ooh, this is fancy. Very fancy. This bathtub is huge. There's nothing going on in here besides that, it looks like. Sauna. What's this? Is it the heat source for the sauna? I mean, it's pretty obvious, Makoto. Alright. Oh, there's nothing in the bathhouse. It's a bunch of magazines. One's called The Lovely Ladies of Earth. It's filled with what they refer to as world-class beauties. That swimsuit is still hanging out to dry. I'm surprised Fumi hasn't come by and stolen it or something. Yeah, we agree on something. Maybe some of these stuffed Byakuya in a washing machine. There are enough washing machines here. I don't think you'd ever have to wait for one to open up. I'm gonna have to check every single one of these. Well, nothing in the washing machines except some Teddy coins. Let's check over here. Oh, this must be the warehouse. Is this the fridge Sayaka mentioned? It's stuffed tight with food and drinks. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I get kinda excited looking at it all. There's all kinds of different foods stacked up, from basic ingredients to snacks and candy. It's everything anyone could ever want or need. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. There's all kinds of stuff piled up. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I could never get half this stuff in the outside world. Aha, I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there was no trace of Byakuya here.
You hear me?
An army marches on his stomach, as they say.
In other words,
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat until there's nothing left to eat. Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go elsewhere now. And how about you stay there? Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up. Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know. She really wanted to. She could tear this door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. Have fun. Hey, Toko. Hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
What, you got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh? What, were you eavesdropping? Awful, you're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. Oh, don't cut me too hard there. Maybe I'll knock myself just to be sure. See, he's not in there. Yeah, I guess not. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. Must be locked. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. Must be locked. Well, I mean, that's not abnormal. All the dead students would have locked doors. What are you doing in the bathroom, hero? Maybe he's going to the bathroom, Makoto. Huh. Oh, well.
According to the
I consulted the
spirits.
spirits, and he had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast.
Well,
His guts forced him to spend all morning in a can.
no way.
But I was totally wrong. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes him out. Yeah, Byakuya doesn't seem like kind of guy to have problems like that. His vending machine doesn't seem to take any money, so I guess we can drink as much as we want. Kind of hate looking at it. Maybe I should start beating up on it. Yeah, that's a normal reaction. Yeah, so I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna do the machine here with some of my coins. Maybe I'll do like 50 of them real quick. And then I'll read what the prizes were like in a side video, so it's not really taken away from what's going on right now. It's not really killing the flow or anything. Alright, I just went through all of my coins one by one, and my repeat percentage is up to 73.03, but I got a lot of stuff, so I'll read about it in a bonus video. I'll read the descriptions of what I got, we'll go over it. Is there anything I need to do in the girls' bathroom? I don't know, Makoto, is there? No, definitely not. Alright, I guess we're going upstairs. Oh, there's Kyoko.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too, huh?
so
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? The library? I'll check there in a minute. Looking for more interactions. Sakura. It would appear Byakuya is not here. Since this morning, I thought he might have gone to the locker room to exercise. But I forgot the girls can't open the boys' locker room door. Oh yeah, true. I knocked, but nobody answered. I listened for the sound of equipment being used, but there was nothing. So he must not be in there. Besides, Byakuya doesn't seem like the type to go sweat it all out this early in the morning. Do you exercise every single morning, Sakura?
Of course.
If I didn't get my blood pumping early in the morning, it would throw off my rhythm for the entire day. Looking at this thing, it makes me think of real donuts. Okay. It's a kickboard. Have I ever actually used one of these before? Alright, maybe he's in here. Nope. Nothing. Oh, there's nobody here at the pool. Oh, Chiro. Oh, hey, Makoto. So did you find Byakuya?
I'm sorry,
No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see.
but,
Somehow Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh.
you know,
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool, she's smart, and she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? Compared to, say, Sayaka or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Didn't she, like, grab you by the arm when you were going after Monokuma and hold you there at one point? Is it weird to compare them like that?
oh,
I think he's in the library. I'm gonna take a peek up here real quick, since we haven't been this way. Just see what's going on. Oh, it's a very long hallway in the dead end. In a classroom. See in here? Reality isn't everything. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. It's a force of habit, I guess, even though it just leaves me with this empty feeling. Maybe we're not allowed to break them, but what about blocking them so they can't see anything? Nope, I'm still not brave enough to try it. Alright, so nothing in this room. Alright, let's see what's in here. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Makoto sounds like he's 6 years old.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be, I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel.
well.
Wait, so are you going to use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right, it's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we've been subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So, in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even a possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long. He is gonna whoop your ass.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you, exactly.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, after all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is it not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won. Okay, so we got two possibly crazed bad people here.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh,
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
no.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is...
it's horrific.
It's horrific. Friends? Who decided that? We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But
You know.
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it, otherwise keep your mouth closed. Man, somebody needs to backhand this jerk.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of time.
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet. Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that, ultimately, you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko.
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Toko, wait. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back.